stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
What's up, y'all? Lee here, and welcome to another Outer Worlds video. It's been roughly a little over a week since I began this YouTube channel, and I want to say that I think we've been doing pretty good. We've reached over 100 plus views, a little over 3 hours of watch time, and almost double-digit subscribers. I just want to say I appreciate all of you who helped me along here, and I do hope that we continue to grow throughout the next couple of weeks. So with everything being said, like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me how I'm doing, and as always, I appreciate you all for the support, and let's get into this video. So, to recap from our last video, we diverted power from the geothermal power plant towards Edgewater. Now that we've also installed our regulator into our ship, we now have full access to the map, which I'll show on screen here. As well as that, we have also received a transmission from Phineas telling us to buy a nav key from the Groundbreaker to be able to head towards Monarch. Right now, we are finishing up the quest Vicor Max gave us to find a lost book that he needs before we venture out to the Groundbreaker. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and find this book, kill some marauders, and visit the Groundbreaker. So with all the marauders dealt with, we are closer to finding this book, and from the looks of it, we have a little computer that we can look at here. And from the looks of it, it looks like the book isn't here, but in a cave by the river, so let's go ahead and scavenge what we can, and head over to this cave. So here we are, we've arrived at the cave, so let's go ahead and head inside, find this book, and hopefully not run into any trouble. So it seems the only trouble that we ran into were those mines, and in this safe here, it looks like we finally have found the book. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up and show it off real quick to y'all, and once I am through scavenging this cave, we're going to go ahead and head back to Vicor Max, give him this book, and we'll be off to the Groundbreaker.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Of course, I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied? Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think? Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
So here we are back at the Unreliable, and I don't think I ever showed off just how big of a ship this is. It really is just towering over us, isn't it? This has really got to be one of the reasons why I love space and all. It's just truly amazing. Though we need to go ahead and leave Edgewater and get to the Groundbreaker, so let's go ahead and board our ship and fly to the stars.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Here we are on the Groundbreaker, and let me just say it looks rather beautiful. This is always what I imagined a futuristic trading hub to look like, all these holograms and floating drones. So it looks like we'll have a lot to do in the next video, and we'll have a lot to explore in this ship. I believe now would be a good time to go ahead and end this video, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and tell me how I'm doing in the comments below, and I will see you again Wednesday with another video of Horizon Zero Dawn. So until then, I'm Lee, and I hope you enjoyed.